Welcome to the world of being financially irresponsible. For just 200,000 dirhams, I give you German engineering and you get to go from 0 to 100 in just 4.4 seconds. Check this out. Porsche 911 Carrera S 3.8 liter flat 6 rear mounted engine with a PDK gearbox. It gives you 400 horsepower. So generally, you would not be able to tell these cars apart because they look so same and they have that similar design. But in 2013, Porsche changed the headlights. They made it slightly more sleeker, more upfront than the older models. Plus, we got full LED daytime running lights. This spec came with the 20-inch Porsche rims. At the back, we got the new tail lamps. We got the active spoiler. We got quad exhausts, which are also active. And once opened, they sound like art. As you would know, I have a thing for red interiors. But for a red interior like this, I have a really big thing. Just have a look at this beautiful interior. Porsche have done an amazing job. The combination of red, silver and black looks outstanding. And thank you Porsche for giving us hard buttons on this car, because the soft touch buttons, the only touch buttons, are an absolute nuisance. Come inside and let me show you what else this car has. So the only thing touch we have on this front panel is just the screen over here. It gives you your navigation control, it gives you the media control, phone controls and some other stuff that you can do to set up different parts of the car. Down here we have full hard touch buttons for the air conditioning system. Absolute amazing buttons and nice to touch, nice to feel, nice to press. We have our heated and cooled seats. Then we have the gear lever down here. Now the fun stuff is these buttons over here. So with these ones over here you can control the rear spoiler, the exhaust system, the Sport Plus buttons, the traction control and also your suspension. In the middle over here, help you control the sunroof. Plus you have a full black Alcantara roof, which looks absolutely beautiful. So driving the 911 on the road is something that you can actually do daily. This is not like that hardcore sports car where you would not consider driving it daily. On the normal settings, it's actually not very hard. It's not very comfortable, but it's perfectly fine for driving it day in and day out. The car is not loud when it's on normal settings. It's not hard, and it's actually not very high on the fuel mileage as well. It's pretty economical. So the car is very livable if you're talking about day-to-day driving, and also it's very much more reliable than its Italian counterparts. So, but everything changes and everything becomes so much more interesting as soon as you press the Sport or the Sport Plus button. As soon as you hit the button, everything will change. The throttle response has changed, the exhaust has opened up, it's louder now, it's harder now, and the spoiler has also opened up, so anyone from the outside probably would be assuming that you're on a sports mode. Once you're on the sports mode, the exhaust sounds completely different. It's absolutely beautiful. It's magical, that sound. It will give you those burbles and some pops as well, and the RPM, you can take it all the way close to 9,000 RPM. Now that is something absolutely amazing about this engine. In conclusion, this car was nearly 400,000 dirhams when it was new, just a little above $100,000. Right now you could get a good condition one for close to 200,000 dirhams. So that's about half the value of what it was when it came out. I think you can't go wrong, because you cannot find a complete package like this where you can daily a sports car like this one and then have all the fun you want as well in the same package. You get the looks, you get the interior, you get the reliability, you get livability, and the main thing is you get the most smiles per mile.